a couple of the questions that have come up certainly over the past couple of days um, are around uh, what an employer specifically um, can do, or let's just take the employer out of it for a second. What can we do? You've got someone who is a victim, who doesn't want to, who is has 50 years of the stigma implanted in their brain, and they're just not talking about it at all. And you can sit there as much as you want and scream from every social media platform, like you and I do,
Right.
about talking and saying it out loud and talking to people, but they're embarrassed, and they are still dealing with the stigma. How can you get somebody like that to start talking?
Well, that's tough because you can't really, it's hard to be intrusive when someone doesn't want to talk. It's hard to push people to talk.
Mm-hmm.
I think it's always helpful if that person has at least one person that they can connect with, because that one person really can help to kind of penetrate that and continue to be there to offer support. I've heard of people saying, I was the only person that this person would talk to, and I was able to say I'm here. And even times they have one person, they'll still shut them out. But if
Mm-hmm.
they're able to say, hey, I'm here, and they can kind of try to get in that way, then they can continue to offer support, and then that would hopefully help to lead to resources if they were open to that. You have to have a trusting relationship
With somebody. So there
with
has to be
somebody.
one person that you can trust to do this. And I guess for me, and I totally agree with you, because I have tried to be that person for a very long time for people. And it's only about, for me, I find that if I stay vulnerable and I stay transparent to people and talk about my own survivorship of
Yeah,
suicide, that it promotes people, it promotes discussion, it
yes,
promotes, and it goes back to the whole adage. It's a business adage. It has almost nothing to do with keeping track of your mental health. It's like, if you are a leader, you need to stay vulnerable and you need to stay transparent to your staff,
exactly.
because you will get way better communication.
Exactly.